Two Colorado senators plan to introduce legislation today aimed at preventing future government shutdowns by threatening to arrest lawmakers who don't show up in the solution process.
Seems like an interesting proposal. Fox 31 Denver's Greg Nieto live on the 16th Street Mall with more on this proposal and what it's really all about. Greg, I mean, would we really be arresting lawmakers in D.C. if they don't show up to work?
Well, in principle, but would it actually happen? Probably not. Peer pressure, I think, is the key here to get senators to, in theory, do their jobs if the government were to shut down. Two U.S. senators here out of Colorado are hoping to pass this or get this through to avert a shutdown at all costs. Again, both Senators Gardner and Bennet are hoping to prevent any sort of repeat like the government shutdown in 2013 and 1995. The scenario if lawmakers reach the dreaded shutdown stage, the plan would require a roll call or taking attendance about once every hour every day between 8 and midnight for as long as a shutdown was in place. If a majority of senators were not in attendance for the roll call, then those who were there would get the opportunity to seek an arrest of those missing.
I agree with that, and I think basically the government, we're still on that with the government in Washington, D.C. We still have no resolve off of it.
Because if I don't show up for work, I'm in trouble. Attendance is very important.
We're covered and people are here taking care of business and things that absolutely have to get done to get taken care of.
Of course, just for a moment, folks here in Denver are applauding the efforts in D.C. of both Cory Gardner and Michael Bennet reaching across the aisle, hopefully working together for this government shutdown resolution on a much smaller scale. Kind of interesting thought to think about, how would it work in a regular, normal workplace to have a daily roll call? Kind of a cool concept, right? Go back to high school, middle school. Are you here? I'm here.
Well,
you here? I'm here.
I mean, if I don't show up, people get angry.
I get very angry. All right, thank you, Greg. The Broncos welcoming the newest member